Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name of Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, Natasha's truth and will well. Excited to hopefully like this truth and honest sincerity. This is Brother Yawasat, gives you no less than spirit power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this lesson is going into words of wisdom, sincere, strong advice through the Spirit. Spirit is very, very heavy right now. Brothers, be prepared to be faced with a lot of wicked people that are going to threaten your life and seek to do you serious harm. You know, the scriptures say that, you know, we are referenced as sheep in the midst of wolves, so we got to be wise as serpents, okay? And I'm going to get that precept out through the Spirit, but bear with me because I'm also in transit, okay? But I want to start with this precept here. It's the book of Ephesians 5 and 15, okay? And it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Circumspectly. Okay, you got to walk circumspectly, and we can get the definition for that as well. Okay, it says in a way that is careful to avoid risk. Okay, avoid risk at all costs, because like I said, I'm speaking to you from firsthand. These people are looking to take your life out here, man. People are getting very, very, very aggressive, and people are extremely angry and cannot take pressure. They may have to do something with the snake venom that people took, you know, and they're losing their minds. It's going to their brains. People are just not themselves anymore after, you know, all that shit came about, and people flock to receive, you know, with Satan's poison. Their minds are gone, man. You know, be very cautious and aware of your surroundings. You know, try to stay on point. You know, let's not get comfortable through the Spirit to where your alertness becomes complacent, and you end up accidentally doing things, you know, against the scriptures. You may go off, and it might be a small thing that you went off on. You know, but that one little small thing can be enough, you know, for Satan's angels and demons to fully come on through, you know, because they already got their foot basically through the door. They're trying to break into your home. You know, one slip up, one strength of not resisting them forcing their way in will let them come all the way through. So watch yourselves, man. Make sure we stay on point. You know, keep the Lord's commandments. Try your best to not go off on anything in any way. Yeah, we're under grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so He's going to protect us, you know, because we do things out of ignorance sometimes. You know, we don't be knowing. But the things that we can control, let's do our best to make sure we control them in a wise manner as far as your walk and keeping the Lord's commandments. Okay? Learning how to diffuse situations when people are around you. Try not to get into altercations with anybody, man. You know, don't be insulting nobody. You know, starting no fights, rousing people up, cussing people out because something didn't go your way. Let these niggas, these people of the world have it, man. Let them have it. I'm not saying be a complete pushover. Be firm, but be professional in your walk out here. Don't get to the point to where, you know, you're cussing somebody out and you let somebody get that much underneath your skin. Because if you do that and you slip up that one time may be all it takes for your one slip up. Yeah, even though you've been on point all this time, one little bitty slip up can cause you to lose your life. That's how dire and how dangerous society is right now. Okay? Use extreme caution when in the world. You know, on these roads, watch these motherfuckers out here with this road rage, man. Don't get back and forth with them. Don't even do it, man. It's not worth it. You and your everyday place, you're doing your commerce, buying and selling, whatever. Hey, try not to just get in no altercation with nobody. You got somebody that's dealing business with you and they got a high level attitude. You ain't got to argue with them and get personal with them at all. If it's that bad and you feel like you need to rectify some situation, just ask to speak directly to the manager. Man, I need to speak with your manager, man. You ain't got to tell them that they got an attitude or try to correct them on nothing. You don't got to say shit to them because they know exactly how they're supposed to be performing and what they're supposed to be doing. But for you to try to check somebody, or I'll check you, or I got you, and that's not the spirit to be in, man. These people are of the world, and the world loves their own. They don't love you. You're not of the world. The world loves its own. Are you part of that? So if you're not a part of that, that means they have no love for you. So there's no point in trying to correct them when they're just going to be wicked. Let them be wicked. They be wicked, let them be wicked. Now, when I'm prophesying at the highways and hedges, it's another thing. We rebuke firmly. We cry loud and we spare not. We cry loud and we spare not. We judge these wicked ass people. Tell them about themselves, what they're doing wrong to the spirit. But keep that energy, amongst while you're out prophesying, because that's the time and place you're commanded to do so. But even doing so, while you're prophesying, hey, pay attention to the mannerisms of these people. You need to be able to foresee the evil. The scriptures talk about that. A righteous man can foresee evil. Use your spiritual powers, We have low-level spiritual powers. As far as you'll have an angel or spirit, telling you, giving that gut feeling, you gotta learn how to go with it, man. Don't be ignoring the spiritual signs. Some people, get too complacent, lackadaisical, and then you don't hear that spiritual voice that's there to help you and warn you of things. You got to keep that, okay? Ephesians 5:16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You got to remember, we are living in evil days, and we are in the last days. And each day that go by is getting more evil and more worse. The plagues are about to come upon the earth. People are about to lose their damn minds, man. They are not your friends, and they are not somebody that you're in a boxing match with that has rules and a referee to help you. There's no rules and referees out here in the real world. This ain't no fucking boxing ring. So don't get into a match with nobody, man. Okay? Walk very circumspectly, man. I'm not going to speak on it right now, but, hey, one of very dear brother, man, could have lost his life, so we got to make sure that, hey, we stay on point, man. You got to stay on point, Keep your head on a swivel. Watch your surroundings. Me myself, man, even I've been faced with a couple situations, man. People trying to run me off the damn road. Hey, let these niggas have it. Let them have it. Be ready to defend yourself if it comes down to that level where Yahweh wants you to defend yourself, where you have no choice but to put hands on somebody. Then that's one thing. If you have no choice, but if you can all avoid a situation, avoid it completely, and avoid being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It may be wise right now to avoid going to big ass concerts and people where it's real crowded, because the Lord is doing mass judgments right now. And the scriptures talk about how not to follow a multitude to do evil, so you shouldn't be around a lot of worldly people, because hey, you can get caught in the crossfire. Okay? You can get caught in the crossfire. You're getting at a precept. Mark 14:38 says, watch ye and pray lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit is truly ready, but the flesh is weak. Okay, pray that you don't get into no temptation. The temptation right now is with people to get carnal with each other and murder and kill each other. That's a big spirit of temptation that your brothers, you about to be faced with that. you're going to get to a point that someone's going to get really underneath your skin to bring you to a boiling point that can cause your ass to go to jail and be killed, man. Don't let them take you there. This is the book of Matthew 10 and 16. And it says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." Sheep in the midst of wolves, okay? You look at a lamb on a farm. Can a lamb by itself take on a pack of hungry wolves? No, it cannot, man. It can't even outrun them. It's going to get just devoured and slaughtered. We are those sheep. So you have to know that there are wolves surrounding you. There are packs. And the only thing as a sheep that you can rely on for your protection is your shepherd. Who is our shepherd? That's who the word English calls Jesus Christ. His true name is Yahushua Mashiach. Yahushua. He's our shepherd. Okay? So the way that you can maneuver and call upon our shepherd is if you're keeping his commandments and you're staying on point and you're paying attention to your surroundings and where you're at. The sheep, they have to pay attention where they're at too. What the sheep do is they're able to smell and sense a wolf that's coming. A wolf is not able just to sneak up on a sheep. A sheep it begins to cry out, you know, it makes that sound. Then it calls for the shepherd and warns the other sheep. That's all we can do. So you call upon your Yahushua to get you out of jams and situations. You know, you shouldn't be bringing sticks to camp like you got some of these wicked Israelite groups doing, Sakari. Because that's not wise. Because when somebody gets up close enough to you and bring you to a boiling point, well, that person might have been paid just to do that, to get you to pull out that gun, and next thing you know, you're going to jail for life for murder, and you just labeled the whole organization you're involved with as a bunch of lawless, bandless murderers to allow Esau to justify rolling on us, man. And it will come to that, because these other camps, they're going to bring that in. They're going to bring in the persecution heavy. As far as Esau, giving Esau the excuse to come after us, hem us up. And Esau definitely is going to be sending agents your way, to you brothers, personally outside of camp, man, to try to get you out of pocket. Esau's going to be doing it, and the spiritual demon Satan is going to do it. He's going to put demons on people to really take you there. Don't let them win, man. Don't let them win. You know? So this is just a sincere warning to Israel, man. Hey, man, stay on your toes, man. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Be careful. So with that, Lord's will is us. It's edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Give honor to our apostles and elders, Benny Millstone, Natasha Truth and Will Well. Besides this, hopefully that person is true. In all sincerity. Shalom.